Welcome back to EmberNightTalks. I'm Ember and let's get into this. I liked that one. First try, guys. First try. Okay. Well, as you can see, it is a fun podcast. Why the fuck did I have an accent? It is a fun podcast because the lamp is on, which you guys can't see it because my camera angle is still not facing the lamp yet. But it's a fun podcast. So, we have 4 podcasts today. I literally just had to hand in all my stuff to go to bed. It is Monday night. Yeah. So, I don't know if you guys can hear that. Some weird noise just happened outside. But let's get into this. So, what do I have anything to talk about before this? I don't know if I do. Do I have anything? I don't want to get straight to the topics, to be honest. Do I have anything, like, at all I can talk about before I actually get into this video? I don't think I do. But, anyways, I don't know. Oh, I started recording. Well, not recording, like, my actual, like, album yet, but I started, like, practicing and, like, singing it. No, obviously I've been practicing because I have the beats and everything to all my songs. I just have to actually get into the studio to start actually recording it. But other than that, I'm going to take a sip of my water. Other than that, I can start recording soon. So I'm so excited. I'm hoping to get this done by next year, but I don't know, man. Okay. So, let's get into this. I was going to talk a little bit before I actually got into it, but that's okay. The first topic I have written down is, if I had to survive in a survival video game, what am I picking and why? I put survival because my actual answer to a just random video games is Hogwarts Legacy, but I'm pretty sure I've talked about my obsession with Harry Potter and Hogwarts Legacy before, and I'm pretty sure I had a similar question like this in one of my videos. But yeah, first off, before I answer that, do you guys like my shirt? I love it. I found it in my closet and I forgot I had it, so I changed into it for this podcast. I changed into it for this podcast. My goodness, I can't speak for the life of me. Isn't it so cute? Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Anyways, as I was saying, I feel like I'd pick Minecraft because, I don't know, I love Minecraft so much. It's like, I feel like I wouldn't pick Fortnite because I feel like I'd die, like, immediately. I feel like I'd pick Minecraft because, I don't know, it's just so easy to, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, I feel like I just pick Minecraft. I don't really know how to explain why I pick it, but, like, how do I explain this? It's easier to survive because the mobs and stuff aren't like human players with, like, shotguns and AKs and pistols and stuff. Like, I feel like you get what I'm putting down. Oh my gosh, why is my mind going blank and I can't speak for the life of me right now? It's like, and like, I also love how everything's just blocks in Minecraft. Like, everything's just like a block. And it's easier to get materials. Like, in Fortnite, like, obviously, like, you can get materials with your hands and then craft stuff. I don't know. I just feel like Minecraft's funner than Fortnite. Like, if I was actually in Minecraft, but if I was actually in Fortnite, I feel like it wouldn't be as fun if I was in Minecraft. Do you get what I'm putting down? I hope you get what I'm putting down. Yeah, I don't know. I also just, like, love, like all, like, the villages and stuff, and, like, it's also, like, really, like, peaceful there sometimes in Minecraft. So, instead of Fortnite's just mainly killing and stuff. And I'm talking survival stuff. I'm talking survival shit here. So I feel like Minecraft would just be more of a place to, like, go to, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. Let me know yours if anyone, like, wants to comment theirs. You do? Anyways, wow, that topic was really short. Should I pick another game? I don't have a lot of games. So hold on. I don't have a lot of games. What the... Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Scott Crest and stuff. I keep watching Scott Crest and Stinky Asher and Carter Kench, and I keep wanting to go with my hair. Oh my gosh, I just popped my neck. Hold on, listen. Oh, I thought I could pop my knuckles. Never mind. Oh my gosh, that felt amazing. I've been watching a lot of... oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I keep wanting to move my hair like this. Like how Scott and Asher do whenever they have the wigs on and stuff, or just like normally. Anyways, I was gonna say, is Dispatch a survival? I don't think it. No. I don't know. I feel like my main thing is Minecraft there. Okay, that was a really short fucking topic. I was expecting it to take way longer than that. Anyways, next topic. I'm sorry, that was so short. I'm so sorry. I apologize deeply. What if I had a clone? What tasks would I split with it? Or like, what would I make it do? First step, I would make it practice its social interactions. Because I would have it go do all the social interactions for me. And then, like, I'd have it bring out my social side. Because I'm not a very social person. Because, like, I don't know, I just don't, the biggest beefsteak, I just don't feel like, I feel like people judge me constantly, and I know they're not, but, like, I know they couldn't give less of a shit about me, but, like, I don't know, I just feel like they're judging me all the time. I don't know why, I don't know why I feel that way, but I do. I'd have it, if, like, on the days I'm not feeling schoolwork or something, or, like, not feeling like writing music, or not feeling like recording music, I would have it do that. I'd be like, can you go do my schoolwork for me? Like, can you go do this? Can you go sing for me? Can you go record for me? Can you write this song for me? Because that's me, but, like, a clone. So I can just, like, yeah. I'd have it, what else would I have it do? I'd have it, I feel like if it was a clone of me, if I had a clone, I know this, like, would never happen if I had a clone, but, like, if I had a clone, I would want it, like, all the knowledge it gets, like, it earns, like, to be put in my brain. So, like, if that actually, like, happened, if it would have, like, got all the knowledge it gets, it goes into my brain, since we're, like, connected. I would have it go take my driver's test for me. I'd have it study everything. You know what I mean? And then, like, all the knowledge just puts into my brain. And then I know how to drive and stuff. That's, like, well, like, that's, like, what I would make it do. Sorry, I don't know why I'm so, like, fidgety right now. I keep wanting to touch my hair. I feel like a pick-me, like, with their sleeves like this, and, like, ugh. Okay, I need to calm down. I need to actually calm down. But, like, I would have it, like, put all the knowledge into my, like, brain and stuff. Like, you know? Like, boba tea, gnarly, Tesla, gnarly, fried chicken. But I just have it, like, do, like, all the stuff, and then I get the knowledge. I keep repeating the same thing. I need to quit. My gosh. What else would I have it do? I don't know. Maybe organize. I don't know, brother. I feel like that's it, though. Maybe? Yeah. Okay. Anyways. Next topic. These topics are getting so short. I'm so sorry. I have another thing of topics, but it was for my last video, and I didn't do all of them because I was ranting about the Triplets tour. Because I kind of got really off topic. Anyways, next topic. because these topics are really short. If I could relive one birthday, which would it be and why? Feel like either my 11th birthday or my 13th birthday. Because my 11th birthday is when I got my first phone at 11. And I got my first ever Fresh Love / Stern Yellow piece of merch ever on my 11th birthday. I'm so technically not on my birthday, but like I ordered it for my birthday because my parents let me, because I got a card from my grandpa, and I got a Visa gift card, so I used it to buy merch. I got a white Fresh Love shirt. Unfortunately, it did get stained on the back, and it was completely it's completely white, so it's like stained now. And I don't really feel like wearing a stained shirt, and I don't want to get rid of it because it was my first piece of Stern Yellow merch ever. So, but I got my first phone. Oh, I have to pick one, but I'm picking two. I don't care at all. But it would have to be my 11th birthday, and on my 13th birthday. My 13th birthday was great. I got Hogwarts Legacy for the first time. You don't understand how excited I was to play. Oh my gosh, I was so excited to play that game. You have no idea. And now that I've played as a Gryffindor, Slytherin, and I need to play as a Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff. But at first I played as a Gryffindor, but then I played as a Slytherin because I wanted to be a Slytherin. And oh my gosh. I just want to go back and relive like the excitement of like having no knowledge of what Hogwarts Legacy had in store for me. No knowledge. You know who actually got me into like Hogwarts Legacy and stuff? I was already a huge Harry Potter fan, and I didn't know they had a game until I was scrolling through my YouTube recommended, and a live stream popped up of, it was already like it already happened and it was over, but like someone else posted like the full thing. Those like Twitch accounts, whatever, where they post live streams from other people and stuff, like after it happened. And it was Matt Sterniolo playing Hogwarts Legacy, and I was like, Hogwarts Legacy, they have a game? So I watched the full thing of like what like all he played in that live stream, and I got really invested. And this was before my 13th birthday, so I searched up videos about it, I searched up the plot, I searched up everything about it, and then I went to my dad and was like, I want this for my birthday. I want Hogwarts Legacy for my birthday. I need that. And how my dad surprised me with it, he bought it on my Xbox. My Xbox was like put up because like the day before, like I had to like turn in my stuff and everything, so like he took my Xbox and the door was closed inside the room. I thought they were like getting out presents or whatever, so I didn't really go in there. And little did I know, my dad was on my Xbox buying it and downloading it to my Xbox. And he took a screenshot of his email and stuff saying that like he got it and like it's like purchased and stuff. So I get bags. I don't get like boxes of gifts. I get like one big bag and stuff, and everything's in the bag. So I was like looking through it, and I seen a piece of paper. I was like, what the fuck is this? You guys got me a piece of paper for my birthday? Thanks a lot. I look at it. Yes? I don't mind. I'm recording a video, but that's fine.
Oh, okay, you can just cut this part out. I just now figured this out. You know that thing, those things that you find crawling on you in the middle of the night that you feel?
Yeah?
Cut this part out.
The imaginary bugs?
Those are actually ants. I'm not kidding. One. I literally was laying down on the bed. I get one of those, right? Look at my arm.
They're not always ants.
Well, sometimes they are.
Oh my gosh.
I guess my bed's infested.
Come look in the camera.
Why?
Look at your hair.
Oh.
No. Sit normally.
My hair is like
this piece right here.
I was just like, oh.
Yes, it's up.
I'm gonna lay it down then.
No.
Look at a bulk.
No, it's still up. Look at the camera.
It? What, go
It's
down?
still up. No.
Can you? Right? Oh. It's hard to grab.
It's right here.
Okay, wait, where? Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Oh my god. Oh my god. It won't go down.
That must really
Really suck. What you gonna say? No.
Don't finish my sentence for me.
Oh.
Oh, come here. That must really suck.
Yeah.
Get off of it.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, I'm super sorry. You cut this part out because you don't. It's already Dominic.
No, that's. I've literally had you on one of my podcasts. It's fine.
Yeah, but like, you usually split like the people in the podcast, right?
What?
Don't you usually like split the people in the podcast? Like you want to include and not, like you said, Karen. Like you kind of want to split out the people being in the podcast.
Yeah, but you're not in the podcast full.
Oh, you're kind of right. Yeah. They're fucking dumb.
You mean I want to like spread out the
Yeah, like spread out.
the featuring people on podcasts?
Yeah.
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 Okay, I got it. My goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, get out. Did you say boba tea?
No, what?
It looked like you mouthed boba tea. What? I should get a boba tea.
No.
I keep hearing boba. Oh, why did I keep hearing boba?
Oh no, but like you should have.
Okay.
Hey, you don't got to. That's fine. You you are a bozo.
Get out of my room. Get out of my room before I bitch slap you across the face.
Subscribe.
I'm gonna bitch slap you.
I'm sorry.
Okay, this wind is getting on my nerves, bro. Anyways, what was I saying? I look at it. It's the Hogwarts Legacy confirmation email. I squeal. Do you hear this? This fucking wind is crazy. I almost had. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna finish this real quick and then I have another story. I squeal. I go like, "Eee!" Like that, because I don't scream at things. I squeal. I like go like, "Eek!" Like that, but like that was like a fake one, so I didn't like shout. It didn't sound like. It didn't sound legit because it wasn't legit. You don't want to mess with the new AI, Zuby? Anyway, sorry, I don't know what just happened. Yeah, I was so excited to play it. I would love to go back and know nothing about it besides like the clips I've seen of it and play it again. But that's besides the point. What else did I get? What else did I get for my birthday? What else did I get? I low-key forgot what I got. I low-key forgot what I got for my birthday. Yeah, that makes sense. No. Oh no, the wording doesn't make sense. Anyways, yesterday, Monday I think? No. Sunday? Yes, Sunday. Because it's Monday night. Sunday, I almost had a tornado. It was literally coming straight from my town, bro. Straight over my town. Right over my town. Like, I was freaked out because first off, like, we have insurance though, so if my house did get hit and stuff, like, we would be able to rebuild it and stuff and get like everything again. But oh my gosh. It was so scary. I was freaked out because like we'd have to go live in a hotel for a while and like I wouldn't be able to like record and everything and my house would be destroyed. So I was like terrified. And the sirens went off. I had earbuds in, so whenever I got the tornado warning in my earbuds, I threw my earbuds out because it was right in my ear and my phone was all the way on max, bro. And then I walked into the living room because I was like, okay, who else got that? And my mom had the TV on with like the weather thing. And then I sat there for a minute and then it showed a red box right over my town. Like right over it. So my dad walked in and my mom was like Aaron, like, okay, we all, like, and my dad like walked in and like seen it and and then he went like, okay, everyone to the basement now. So we were literally all freaking out and I was scrambling. I was listening to music, by the way, while I did this. I was in the middle of eating dinner too. I was eating a walking taco. I didn't even get to finish that, and by the time we went back upstairs, it was gross and it was old and stuff, so I couldn't eat my walking taco anymore. But we were freaking out. I was scrambling while listening to music. I was jamming out, but I was also freaking out. I think I listened to music to like calm thyself down. Calm thyself. We were trying to find the cats because normally the last tornado we had, besides on Sunday, we put the cats in the bathtub and stuff, but we didn't want to because since like we actually like it was going red, like the red box was on our town, like we got a carrier because we have cats like in our neighborhood, like stray cats, and like they always come to our town, and we had this mama cat and she was pregnant, and so we got rid of her because we had to get rid of her because we didn't want any more cats because we have a history with keeping cats and stuff, and the furniture that we have outside on our back porch always gets ruined by them because they put their claws in it. So we had to take her out. That's why we had the carrier. And I have 2 cats, Annie and Bella. Bella's been here the longest. She's like 10 or 11, I think. And Annie she's been here for like, I was 10 when we got her, so she's been here for like 3 years. But we only had 1 carrier, so we couldn't put them both in there. So we wrapped Bella in a blanket, and my older brother Ben carried her and stuff because Ben, it's technically like his cat and stuff because like Ben asked for her basically, and like yeah, and I had to scramble finding Annie Burr because she's like still a kitten, so she's still got a ton of energy in her. Bella just likes to lay around in her cat tree or like on boxes or whatever, or in the living room, so she was easy to find. We got her, Ben wrapped her up in a blanket, but I was scrambling, freaking out, trying to find Annie. And I was like running through the house, I was calling out for her, I was like, Annie, Annie. Fun fact, I named her Annie. And she fits it so much. Anyways, I finally found her in the kitchen, but she kept running away from me because I was like trying so fast and I was like panicking to grab her, so she kept running away from me because she was scared and stuff. And I finally got her, and oh my gosh, she started freaking out because I was manhandling her because I was trying to be fast and stuff because we literally only had like 3 minutes to get down to the basement. So I was trying to get her in the carrier, and she kept freaking out and wiggling and meowing and hissing at me. And then she almost got out of my hands, but I grabbed her twice. And she tried biting me and stuff because she was like freaking out on me because I was manhandling her and stuff. And my dad finally grabbed her by the nape of the neck and put her in the carrier, and we zipped it up. And then I carried the thing, and I kept the carrier in my hands at all times, and we all went down to the basement. My basement is not finished. It's a very old basement, and water leaks in there. So it was also raining, so water started slowly leaking in there. But like, it wasn't enough to like flood it, obviously, because there's only like small like holes and stuff. Literally, it sounded like a mini waterfall. I'm not kidding you. But we got like folded out chairs in there, and we unfold them, and there's a bunch of spiders. It's gross down there. It's gross. I don't like going down there. But we all went down there, and we had Sunny D's and stuff, and we were just chilling in there. And Jacob was on his phone playing Clash Royale, but we all was like, Jaden was like kind of like freaking out, and I don't blame him, to be honest. I was freaking out, but I was also texting Ethan, my cousin, and we're planning to watch episode 8 of the Amazing Digital Circus this weekend. I think Sunday, because he has a choir thing for his school on Friday, and we can't do Saturday. So we're gonna try and do Sunday. But I was texting him and stuff, and And he was like, I will be seeing you on Sunday. Well, first we planned for Saturday, but then we couldn't do Saturday. So then I'm just gonna say it's Sunday. He texted me, he said, I will be seeing you on Sunday. I will. And I said, me too, girl. We are watching the episode 8 of TADC, The Amazing Digital Circus. And we were just like, we were first panicking, texting each other. Like, he was in his bathroom with his mom. His mom, my aunt, my mom's sister. We have some sort of like beef and stuff. Like, I don't know. She's annoying. Anyways, she does not like us. So we couldn't call or anything. But he was in the bathroom and stuff, and that's when I posted on my TikTok story, and I said, first tornado of the year, kind of nervous. And then me and Ethan did like the same thing, and he like posted on his story like, first tornado of the year, kind of nervy. And it was just like, oh my gosh, I loved it. We were just joking around the entire time. At first we were freaking out, but then I said, okay, we need to gossip or talk about something fun to get our mind off of this, to like, that way we don't freak out. Because I was terrified, because apparently the red box was right on my town. Like, there was a huge chance I was gonna get hit with a tornado. Luckily I didn't, and that's why I'm here. But what was I saying? We started talking about theories for TADC, which low-key I might talk about in a second, but like, eventually, like, we had to wait till like 7:45 to finally be able to go back up, because that's when it was finally off us and stuff. And while we were down there, like, we were all talking about like, if our tornado hit our house, like, we would be able to rebuild everything and stuff, and everything would be brand new. We would go live in a hotel, and I was like, can we at least go to a hotel that has like a pool and stuff? Because if it has a pool, I'll be chilling in the hotel. And Jacob was like, are we just like hoping our house gets hit by a tornado or what? Like no, we are not. We were just saying if it does, which it did sound like we were hoping for it to get hit. But yeah. So that was my like tornado story on how I almost got hit by a tornado, but I didn't. Tornadoes are scary, bro. I hate them. I hate them so much. I didn't even get to finish my walking taco. Should I do another topic? Should I talk about TADC theories? We're going to talk about TADC theories because I want to get this out. So my theory, I have more. I don't really have a theory about Jax abstracting, but I do have a theory on Ragatha subtracting. What the fuck? Abstracting. I think since Jax and Pomni, like, Pomni doesn't like hate Jax. Like, she sees through him. And also Gooseworks, the creator of the show, confirmed that Pomni does not like physical touch. Like, she's not like a very touchy person, which is why she looked uncomfortable like in like all the episodes, like whenever people touch her. But in episode 6, she hugged Jax. She hugged him and stuff, and then unfortunately they got into the fight and everything. But like, Pomni sees through Jax, and she doesn't hate him. And she literally, she's got that man on a leash. Because what the fuck? You see how easy he was for her in episode 7? Like, all she had to do, which luckily she saved him from abstracting, and literally no one knows it. He was like getting ready to abstract. Like, she asked for, Pomni asked if Jax had any keys, like, because they were trying to open the Chinese store and stuff. And he literally gave the whole bucket of keys to her that he doesn't like write to her. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but the stupid thing stopped recording on me. It's stupid. But he is so easy for her. Like, whenever like he has to go first to like go up there to get to Kane's offense and stuff, he's like, what, why me? And he's like, doesn't want to do it. And then Pomni goes up to him and says, Jax. He looks at her like, everything's gonna be okay. And then he goes. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, what are we talking about? I ship Funny Bunny so much. Oh my gosh. I need them to just like be together. Or even just like platonic, like they're soulmates, platonic, romantic. They do belong together romantically, but even if it's just platonic, like they need to see. They need to be friends and be like best friends and stuff, and neither one of them is abstract. What was I talking about? Okay, yeah. My whole Ragatha theory was like, since Pomni doesn't like hate Jackson, she sees right through him. They might get close, and then Zubul and Gingo are already close. But Kinger's like, even like he remembered something in in blinding light, bro. He remembered something, but he's still like maybe like a little crazy. I don't know, but like, and he remembered the first abstraction, Scratch, which don't know who that is, but Gangle and Zubul are getting closer, and Kinger's crazy. So Ragatha might start getting lonely, because you've seen in the episode after episode 5, I think. Yeah, after episode 5, Jackson Pomni go off together because he was gonna show her a thing in the hallway or whatever. And then Zubul, Gangle, and Kinger walk the other way, and Ragatha's just like standing there, and suddenly she just sighs and walks away, and that's when the episode ends. So my theory is Ragatha might abstract from being lonely and start to go crazy. I don't have a theory for Jax abstracting, which, oh my gosh, if he abstracts, I'm gonna cry. Ethan had a theory that Bubble is a virus, like a computer virus, basically. Because in episode's 8 trailer, you can see Kane popping a bunch of bubbles, and they keep reappearing like viruses do. Which also, speaking of the episode 8 trailer, bro, what did Pomni do to get her mouth zipped? Like, there's a clip in there that, like, Pomni got her mouth zipped by Kane, like how Kane did to Zubul, but Zubul didn't have a mouth, and she said, and they say, what did you even zip up? I don't have a mouth. That happens to Pomni, apparently. I'm so scared. But that's his theory, that like Bubble, like, I feel like Kane might start glitching out too, but that's his theory. Bubble is a virus and stuff, and it could, like, something could happen with Bubble or something, and like Bubble could like become evil or something like that. But that's his theory. And oh my gosh, because like, why are there so many bubbles? Also, like, whenever Kane in the episode 8 trailer, whenever he says, it's surely they don't want to actually leave me, right? I can solve every problem. I can solve this one. Like, I don't know why, that gives me chills anytime I hear it. That gives me actual chills. I don't know why. It's just like, I feel bad for Kane. Like, I don't know if he's evil. Well, I don't know. Because some people think he's misunderstood because, like, he's an AI and stuff. But, like, I do see that because, like, sometimes Kane is trying his best. But, like, also, like, if Kane made them not remember anything about, like, not remember their names and stuff, like, then I like, don't really feel bad for him because you're making them forget. Like, what? Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just don't know, bro. I'm so scared. I got my parents hooked on TADC, though. We're watching it together, but we're about to watch episode 6, which Zubul says something inappropriate there, and I'm kind of scared of the reaction. I'm also scared for the reaction, like, on episode 7, because episode 7 literally feels like a fever dream. Like, it doesn't even feel real. It feels fan-made. Like, it feels like they're pranking us or something, because, like, what do you mean? Like, I feel like just, like, everything feels off. Like, it's like, they didn't even get to, they're not even at the beach half of the episode. They're at the beach for maybe, like, 2 minutes out of the full episode, and then they're not in there anymore. Like, what do you mean? I thought they were supposed to have a fun beach day. But yeah, I'm so scared. I'm so scared for it. I got so off topic there. Holy shit. I'm so scared. I'm a huge Jax person, so if Jax abstracts, I'm going to cry. I will be bawling my eyes out. Me and Ethan both will be bawling our eyes out. Ethan's favorite character is Gangle, though. Which he doesn't. My mom finds Jax so annoying. which is, I got a hater over here. She finds Jax annoying. Which to be honest is kind of fair, I guess, because like he is mean, but like I also just like love him because I see myself in him. Is that weird? I don't know. But Ethan said he like doesn't hate Jax, but like he doesn't like him either. It's like kind of like medium because like Jax does bully Gangle, and Gangle's his favorite character. So yeah. I'm just so scared for episode 8. Also, Exo Kitty season 3 is coming out April 2nd. I seen the trailer. Minho and Kitty better be in game. If Kitty ends up choosing herself, if no one knows what these shows are, people probably think I'm talking nonsense. But if you haven't watched Exo Kitty, you should probably. It's a great show. You should watch it. If you haven't watched TADC, and you're like, I don't recommend it to like younger viewers because it's not a kid show. But I recommend TADC, The Amazing Digital Circus. You can find it on YouTube or Netflix. I recommend those 2 shows. And if you haven't watched Alice in Borderland, I recommend those 3 shows. Like those 3 shows. If you're more into like gory stuff, Alice in Borderland, like more like drama, like college like stuff, Exo Kitty. If you're into like, I wouldn't say comedy, but like funny and like also like serious stuff, I recommend The Amazing Digital Circus. You can find Alice in Borderland and Exo Kitty on Netflix, and The Amazing Digital Circus on YouTube and Netflix. Oh my gosh, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, if Kitty ends up choosing herself, I'm going to lose my mind. Because literally, Minho and Kitty, like first they hated each other. Then they became like sort of friends, but like they still fell off. Then Minho fell for her. Then Kitty didn't really like him back. But then Kitty fell for him, but then he was dating Stella. And then he broke up with her. And then that's where like it ended and stuff. And like I know Kitty fell for Minho. And I know Minho likes her back. That they just have to work everything out. So I'm really scared for it, but I'm super excited because like I hope we get to see their first kiss ever. Ugh. Okay. Fortunately, I do have to go because I have to go to bed because I'm so tired. I have to do schoolwork tomorrow, and yeah. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any topics you want me to talk about in one of my podcasts, and if you have any vlog ideas or stuff that I can do without having to drive a car, like indoors and stuff, like that'd be greatly appreciated if you could comment your ideas too. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you maybe Saturday, but if not, I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye!